That's bait? Oh, is it? The Karen, are you baiting us? Are you trying to get everyone to log out and check? You scoundrel. Oh, the Genova SKU is like 50 anyway. The Kern says, no, I mean titles on your character sheet, not the titles screen. Oh. Oh, titles screen, not title screen. Title screen. Oh, wow. Wait, isn't that thing huge though? Where's titles again? Oh man, aren't there like an absolute bajillion of those? I don't remember where it is though. So many. Character profile. See profile title. Oh, here. Oh, you didn't. Yeah, there's like 57 page. Like, yeah, there's so many. Oh no, the one at 57. Oh man. Oh wait. So there's a next page down here. How many is it per page? Is it like 100? Guessing it's 100. I don't have any good titles. It's 100 per page. That's cool. Man, you must have a lot of titles to earn. Dang. You have long blonde hair? Hey, you do, sort of. It's 100, but I never thought to look down at the next button. Yeah. Damn, Thanatos has 203. Freeman, you have 336? What? Jeez. Okay. I didn't realize you two had helped me to search for Doros. Thanks. You're in charge of the Iconos, I believe. Where are they now? Out in the fields and restraints. Frenzied as they were, I couldn't well return them to Cadissus. As I submitted my report, I'll see them reverted without delay. As he says, the beasts are indeed quite ferocious. And what are the 14? What brings you here? Nothing you need concern yourself with, as you will. I've heard the news that an Icon slaughtered Occupites. As the observer in charge, you're of the opinion that they are not fit to be released? I am. Their abnormal aggression and exceptional strength makes for a highly problematic combination. It matters not where they are released. Lycaons would threaten other species and upset the natural order. Could it be the specimens observed are an outlier? Highly unlikely. We've created a good many of them. All exhibited the same tendencies. Even when we used Kairos to begin with a fresh slate, their behavior was unchanged. Kairos. A memory reconfiguration system. The chief himself created it. It allows us to erase or alter memories, that we may observe creations in different environmental conditions without needing to remake them from scratch. Whoa. Quite impressive and potentially dangerous. It like erases a person. Depending on the intensity of the Aetheric emissions, Astrap may wish to have words with you. Rest assured, I've kept all values within prescribed limits, and to prevent misuse, its applications are limited to those authorized by the Chief Overseer. Do not misunderstand, to manipulate the subject memories is an intrusive act I deeply abhor, but it is still preferable to execution. Interesting. Like, that Hippocampus would say that they don't even use the word die, and this guy is talking about, like, saving lives and executing, and you gotta keep them alive as long as, like, there's a serious schism going on here. I know the distinctions concern you, but we mustn't lose sight of the bigger picture, making rational choices for the sake of a more prosperous star. Even weirder if we consider that Hermes might be the person that later becomes Fandaniel, like the one that we know. Then again, we know that he got like super corrupted by the Allegan version. I don't know, man. This is Cohh smile to the extreme, isn't it? Embrace their fates, we owe it to these beings to exhaust all options to ensure that nothing has been overlooked. If you insist, I'm providing a full report, and you may take it from there. Would it be possible for us to attend the discussion? Still going up that roller coaster. Show them to the meeting room. Not really, no, but they smile anyway. Everybody smiles. Oh, he's not asking us. He's thinking out loud. I am asking you to smile. That's right. Follow our email, by the way. You don't need to be a sub to smile. Okay. Rowan downstairs definitely just scared someone. I heard him go, yeah! Hey, Binmerk, hope everyone has a safe and happy holidays. 93 months from Binmerk. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Opsicast says, what do you mean? I mean a mac and cheesist. An immaculate Jesus. A machinist. Okay. Oh, we don't get to go to the meeting? Man, I want to go to the meeting. I don't want to hang out with Herb. Babysitter. Herbicitter. Oh, you're just saying hi? You weren't coming to scare me? I heard you scaring people downstairs. You're just coming to say hi? Yeah. Okay.
I'm not just coming. I'm coming to watch you.
Okay. You want to say hi to chat?
Hi, Chat.
Yeah. Who did you scare downstairs?
I didn't scare anybody.
I heard you roar downstairs.
I just started doing it for fun.
Oh, you're just roaring for fun? Okay, is that gum?
Yeah.
Okay. Right now we're in Elpis. Can you say Nopers Elpis?
No birds out.
That's right. Those creations are expected to be interesting or beautiful or strong, better in some way. The flowers are different. No touching.
What is that?
That's nothing. The flowers are different. They're designed to suit our emotions, what we feel, and we want to convey. Hermes likes that. I can't make flowers, so I'll search for one, and I want you to search with me. Keep your cum in your mouth, kiddo. Let's start here at the 12 Wonders. He's got a red shirt on. He does. It's a very nice red shirt you have on.
It's not red. It's orange. It's orange.
It's an orange shirt. Hey, what color's the chair that I'm sitting in? That's the handle. What about back here? Look right here. What color is that right there?
Red.
It is red. That's absolutely right, son of mine, who I'm so proud of. Mm-hmm. Paid actor sitting here? No. Not that much. Vibrant purple flowers bigger than your hand adorn the tree. So bright and big. I love them, but they might be too bright. You have to think of the recipient. That's what Hermes said. You gotta keep that gum in your mouth if you're hanging out here. You gotta keep that gum in your mouth. Get it? Nom, 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 nom. Okay. Renee's. That's terrible. Dude, I heard you were writing letters outside. Did you write out house on your fort outside?
Yeah.
I'm bored, man. Ridiculous. Thank you, Muskrat. I appreciate that. All slender tree rises before you. You crane your neck to look for the flowers. No flowers. If there were apples, we could have covered them in syrup. So.
Hey, look! Flowers!
Yeah, there are flowers all over the place.
That's what you were looking for, right?
Mm-hmm. What was that? Oh, was that a thread from your pants? Oh, all gone. There you go. Oh, wrap that around the mic, buddy. Oh my lord. Terrible. Dramatic corpse. Oh, no, careful. It'll actually fall out if you do that. See how it's plugged in right there? That'd be bad. An array of beautiful flowers grows in the bed, their mix of colors forming a pattern. These would be better for Hermes, but they're hedged in. That means we shouldn't touch them. They're either under observation or poisonous. Any other place should be fine, though. Let us keep looking. On our motorcycle. What do you think? Cool motorcycle? Should I get one like that? Hey Yoshi, whenever you
What is that?
you make a deal with a motorcycle company and make a motorcycle, give me a call.
What is that?
What is that kind of plant?
Yeah.
That is a very mean looking plant, isn't it? It's like it's gonna bite you. What's this plant? Let's see. Familiar plant. Oh, did I? Oh.
What?
I got on my motorcycle and my bird friend doesn't like that I get on my motorcycle. Yeah. Bird friend, so. Hi, bird friend. Where are you? Where did I leave her? You think I... Okay, seriously? Seriously? Maethra says, and you'd think you'd have learned that by now? Maethra, how long have you been in this channel? What makes you think I learn anything, and how dare you even suggest as such?
Now what about your shark buddy?
Oh, my shark buddy never leaves my side. Major General is with me forever. He's the best friend. Yeah, you probably learn a lot faster than me, don't you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That was a quick yeah, you know that? You didn't even have to think about that, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's that first again?
Yeah, let's see. Uh-oh. Shelby's looking good. Want to say goodbye to chat? Say bye, chat.
Bye, Dad.
He's such a smart little kid. He's pretty great. Set on a tall, thin stalk, the oddly shaped flower is mesmerizing in its undulations. A conion, a flower that can move. When Hermes wasn't looking, it shot seeds at him. Not a good gift, maybe. Okay. We'll go on. Junction. Surveying. You spy nothing promising nearby. At best, common looking grasses with some few tiny flowers. Over there, so something huge. Oh my. A lot of teeth. Terrible stench reminiscent of sodden old boots pervades the air. Without a doubt, the culprit is the Morbo-like creature before you. It's an Adonis. The things around its mouth look like petals, but the flowers are the orbs on its head. When Hermes suspected it, it swallowed him up. He didn't leave his room for days. What do you think, Cohh? Would he like it? Probably not the good sort of memory. Not this one either. Finding a good flower is harder than I thought. Search some more. Okay. Hey, Z-Log with the 66 months. That's a high and a lot of good vibes, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Lush Fields. This Tuesday's patch fixes the 2002 error? Really? They already announced that? That's kind of huge. That's kind of huge. Lush green fields stretch out before you, ending where the sky begins. Awesome. It's a 1.0 bug? Oh, wow. Wow, that's wild. Are you planning on playing Final Fantasy VII Remake on PC or not? Well, to be honest, I was kind of wanting to do another Final Fantasy VII Remake, remake run. Because, I mean, I love Final Fantasy VII Remake, and doing it on the PC I think would be a lot of fun. Also, I was pretty excited because obviously on the PC, like, super high resolution, high frame rate, awesome, right? And I haven't slotted a time for it yet. I just figured we'd do it in the future. And then I was on Twitter this afternoon, and Maximilian dude had quoted somebody else, and apparently the PC port is terrible. Apparently the PC port is not good. So I am looking into it more and trying to figure out details and stuff, but apparently it's not looking good. And that makes me so sad. I was really, really hoping they were going to do a Boy Cloud right. I was assuming that maybe they knocked it down because, you know, it's a $70 game. So I was hoping like maybe there's a saving grace for it being more expensive. Maybe it's a really good port. Well, yeah, we'll see. As Leard says, it has some stutters caused by high CPU usage. Yeah, but the problem is, from what I understand, from what it looked like from the brief tweet threads I said, keep in mind I do need to look into it more, but from what I saw, like the high CPU usage is like anytime you're running through like a town and stuff like that. So apparently it happened pretty frequently, which sucks. So, I mean, if it happened even a little bit, that would be unfortunate, let alone like frequently. The whole reason to get the PC port, I mean, it ran fine on the PS5. I think it was like pretty much true 60 for most of the PS5 run. So yeah, that's, I was hoping for like pristine 144 performance on PC, and it just doesn't look like that's going to happen. We'll see though. I mean, we'll give it some time. I'm not in a rush to play it, so we'll give it some time. Hopefully it'll patch up. And yeah, to be fair, I mean, well, not to be fair, because that's the wrong thing to use here because it sucks and there's not really any excuse for this. But what I should say is, at least there's hope in assuming that, for instance, the Horizon Zero Dawn, when Horizon Zero Dawn released, it had serious issues with the port, like real bad issues with the port. So, and they fixed it. Horizon Zero Dawn apparently on PC now is significantly better. So hopefully we'll see that with this, even though it's different companies, obviously. But yeah, they needed years to fix Nier Automata. Yeah. Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn on PC is pretty great now. It didn't start that way, but yeah, hopefully it will. I wonder if there's like some kind of issue between taking a PlayStation title and making it a PC, because we keep seeing issues with PlayStation ports. I wonder if it's just like, I wonder if it's just oh no, I got on my bike again. I wonder if it's just like really tough to optimize PC or PlayStation games on PC or something. Obviously, we don't have to worry about that too much with Xbox. It happens, but not seemingly at the same rate. If I get off, will she follow me? You still with me, girl? Herb? You still doing this? I can go back up to the road. Any suggestions on a kid-approved gaming PC? I have a 2-year-old that likes to try to play with me. I am not getting my kids' computers until they're 5. So I don't really have a good thing to tell you, bud. Yeah. Like, not even Rowan has a computer yet. What I can recommend, and what I will say makes a good thing for kids, is my kids have had tablets. Amazon Fire Kids tablets. They have like big rubber things, and you can put like kids-only stuff on them and dictate. They can only use them like a couple hours a day, and they only watch these shows and stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. There's no real games on them. There's like activities, but there's no real games. So, yeah, I'd say that's probably the best thing. There are some good kids tablets. Journey Jen says +1 for the Fire tablet. My daughter loves hers. Yeah. But no, once the kids turn 5, their big present at 5 is going to be a computer, and I'm going to lock it down. Hey, Servani. Oh, really? Well, thanks, Servani. I'm gonna be locking it the hell down, like super locked down. We're gonna be able to play like Minecraft off the internet, and that's it. That's only for Hermes, though. For others, blib blib. So when are you gonna be teaching them to farm you gold? 7. 7. Flower was dark in your home? Then do you have it too? A dark emotion? I dare say I have a few. One sec, y'all. This is important. I'm missing a bunch of stuff, but in chat. I'm gonna pay attention to this for a sec. You don't have to say it. I can feel it's something you want to hide. But won't you lend it to me, the darkness inside you? I want you to make the flower dark in front of Hermes. He's been in a dark place since before he created me. He needs to know that he isn't there alone, that others are sad too. Thank you, Cohh. Thank you. It means more to me than I can say. Okay. Real quick before we continue. Hermes likes and dislikes them at the same time. Like me, they're Enteleckies, like me, they feel his pain and turn dark. It's only for Hermes, though. For others, they're always white and bright. Maybe this is... Now we're starting to get, like, that important lore into why Hermes may be our Hermes. Zemi, that's hilarious. We all know you don't have kids. Hermes has depression? Well, it goes a lot more than that. Come on now. It seems they're still talking. Let's wait until they've finished. Go smile. Voltec Zero, thank you for the 3 years, buddy. 3 years. Oh, yeah.
Hermes!
Oh, you were waiting for me.
You've finished talking?
Yes, we've come to a decision. My thanks for keeping Meteon company. Emmet Selk and Hythlodaeus have already retired to their rooms. There is room for you too, if you would follow me.
He sounds so sad.
Wait! I want to show you something first.
Elpis flowers?
Go on. You're not the only one, Hermes. Others feel sad too. You're not alone.
I see Meteon has shared much with you. May we talk a moment?
I'm going to ask a dumb question, and I should probably remember this. Was our Fandaniel's eyes green? I don't remember. I was going to say, I don't think they were.
I do not think it wrong that we
No,
live for the
okay.
star.
Okay.
That we strive to make it a better place.
That's because he was Asahi. Yeah, true.
And
true.
yet, in carrying out my duties here, there are times when I am plagued by doubt.
I will say it's a little weird that he took over Asahi's body and then divulged that he was an Allegan, and then his voice changed. But I think he kept Asahi's body with the voice of the Allegan, even though he had the soul of this guy. Like he's all over the place. Cohh smile. Okay. But then we see Emmet Selk, and he's just like himself, like yellow eyes and everything, looks the same. Like, anyway, okay. Anyway, Cohh smile. Yeah, we're good. Thank you. I'm just thinking out loud.
Do you recall what Hythlodaeus said when we first spoke of my nomination? Death is the privilege of those who have fulfilled their purpose. A choice.
Oh, that's true. Emmet wasn't sundered.
Will.
That's true. That's a good point.
And when they depart,
that's a good point.
It is always beautiful.
Yeah. It's a very
Perhaps
good point.
it is. But only for man. Creations that he deems useless are discarded with nary a second thought.
That voice sounds kind of
Some
familiar.
scarcely born into the world, afforded a handful of breaths before life and potential are abruptly extinguished. We make an effort to spare them the pain, but they sense what awaits. Rage and anguish and cower and fear, and it is not beautiful. Yet no one cares. No one. So fixated are we upon the duty that we do not pause to question the method. Pain and suffering, confusion and despair,
One time.
writ plain in the eyes of those poor creatures. Yet no one sees.
That's your one, chat. Get it out of your system.
We turn a blind eye and carry on in blissful ignorance. Not to miss. And always, always the blossoms shine pure and white. A contradiction so blatant I could scream, want to scream. How can you all accept this aberration?
So it's really interesting to think.
Wonder, am I the aberration for thinking thus?
Like,
And I'm filled
this
with
guy
dread.
clearly has so much rage in his cage, but it's directed at preserving life. And then I wonder if all the rage in his cage got sundered into Amon, who was just tired and bored of life. So it's like he had the motivation of this guy, but he had the perspective of another guy, and it just manifested in like this horribly concocted, twisted, like half. Like even the way he's sounding a little bit sounds like it's wild. It's cool. Think it out loud. Yeah.
But now I know I'm not alone.
We're not even sure this guy is like
Not the
our
only
guy
one
yet.
for
So
whom
I'm
the
kind of.
flowers weep.
I mean, I think it's inferred, but I think that's why we're back
Go and
here,
ask
right?
what you thought
But
as
yeah.
you kneeled beside the Alpes. Or if you only did it at Meteon's insistence.
Ooh, heavy. I'm not gonna say anything.
Nevertheless,
Thank you. That's exactly how we
I
should.
thank you. To know that you too have experienced suffering is a comfort.
Oh, I could tell you all about suffering. You got like 5 hours.
Lest you misunderstand, I derive no pleasure from your pain. It's just the fact that you are still here in spite of your suffering gives me heart.
Go suffer.
The stars in the heavens. Know you what they are? Though it is too far to tell, each glittering light could be a world not unlike Aetheris. A world filled with life. So many stars, so many lives. For us, there may be no higher purpose than to live for our world. But what of the other living beings out there?
I have to admit, it is kind of weird that the ancients never really.
What is it that gives their
Did that.
lives meaning? That drives them day after day after day?
They never really like tried to leave the planet or anything.
To pose that question to our undiscovered cousins, I created beings of dynamis, who can traverse the vast emptiness between the stars. Meteon and her sisters.
Oh, she has sisters. Interesting.
Aye, sisters. She has a great many of them, and they have already departed on their journey, traveling to one star and then the next in search of life.
Oh.
As one might expect, exploration on such a grand scale is rife with difficulties.
Oh, Jesus, dude.
And thus far, I've naught to show for it.
Bro's making living satellites.
But I have faith that we will make some manner of discovery ere long. And when we do, I should be glad to share our findings with you.
Yo,
in
I wonder if this is
gratitude
how
for your
Dargan
kindness.
found his way here. Maybe one of
It's
those
getting
things
rather
landed on this
late.
planet.
We had best find our beds. It would not do for both of us to be sleep-deprived on the morrow. Come, Meteon. Let us head back.
How cool.
All right.
Man, I'm sorry. I know your faces are hurting from all this smiling. I appreciate it. A little weird.